Hi, I'm Antonio Centeno. I'm the founder of Real Men, Real Style. Gentlemen, I've got a question for you. What do you think the number one problem is that men face when they're building a wardrobe? Now, I've helped thousands of men over the last few years build their wardrobe. And I always ask them when we first start off, what is holding you back? What is your biggest problem? Consistently, these men have told me it's they can't find clothing that actually fits their body type. They can't find the right brands that make them look good. And this makes sense. And I understand this. I am a thin guy. I can tell you when I go out there, I'm looking for clothing, I'm spending a lot of time, and then I put something on, I look at it and I realize, wow, this has a lot of excess fabric. I'm gonna have to take it to my tailor, get it adjusted, and I'm pretty fortunate. I've got access to tailors. I do this a lot. Now, I know most of you guys out there maybe don't even have a tailor, or you don't want to spend all of that extra money to get it adjusted, to get it fitted when you bought it, and you want it to fit you right off the rack. And you know there have to be certain brands out there. But when it comes down to it, it takes a lot of time. You're going to have to go from store to store, and there are thousands of brands. So you could be going from store to store all day, and you're still not going to try them all on. And in fact, you're probably going to miss the brands which are actually going to fit your body type best, because we have some of us are tall, some of us are short. Some of us have long torsos, short torsos, wide shoulders, wide hips. We come in all shapes and sizes. So knowing that, and knowing that many of us aren't even going to be able to ever see all of those 1,000 different brands out there, how could we make this easier? Well, I found a company, and they actually make it pretty darn simple. So I want you guys to go check out Fitbay. And this is an app that solves the problem by, literally within a couple minutes. So this is how they do it. So first off, you sign up. And once you're signed up, you enter a little bit of information about yourself. You don't even have to enter your measurements. Just enter your height, weight, body type, a little bit of info. You can upload pictures, but they do have very strong privacy settings. Next, they match you with body doubles. And this is where it gets really cool. They actually tell you what percentage your body matches these other guys that they've already got on there. So you see these pictures, you see what clothing they like, what brands they like, and all of a sudden you're out there discovering all of these different brands, all of these different types of clothing, which is going to fit your body type, because that's what they start with. They start with fit. Now, I've talked about the importance of fit. It's one of the cores in my, basically the style pyramid. I've got fit, I've got function, I've got fabric, and fit sits at the top. That is the first thing that you've got to get right. So when you're going through Fitbay, you can pretty much be guaranteed all the clothing, all the brands you're seeing, they're actually going to fit you. A lot of you may be saying, Antonio, I know it's going to fit me. I'm a 32, I wear a medium shirt. The problem with brands and a lot of this stuff out there is that one company may say a medium and it fits like a large. Another company may have a small and it fits like a medium. And when you order things online, I know many of you guys have had this happen to you. You get it, it's a medium, it's supposed to fit you, and the sizing is off. The cool part about Fitbay is that a lot of the users are uploading pictures. You know that you've got a body match here, but they're also uploading the clothing on their bodies. So you can actually see how it looks on them. Now, guys, I want you to go check this out. I'm on Fitbay. I've been exploring it. I love it. It's got like 6 different languages. It's for men and women. Again, very strong privacy settings. It's right now pretty much for the iPhone, although it's got a strong PC component, and I've gone through both sides of it, so I'm very familiar, and I like both of them. Now, I'm not an app guy as well, so I know some of you guys are saying, I don't have many apps on my phone. I don't even know if I want to add this on. It took me 2 minutes, not even that. I'd say about 1.5 minutes to get this downloaded onto my phone, then to go through and enter all that data, so it's really fast. Now, but I am going to give you 3 reasons. 3 reasons why you should go check out Fitbay. The number one reason, it's incredibly useful. Guys, I've been going through this and I'm using it myself. What I love is I'm finding brands and I'm checking out what these other guys are putting and what brands they like, what they're saying are their favorites, and I'm finding new brands and new looks that I enjoy. Now, number 2 is it's easy. Like I said, it takes less than 2 minutes. You can take pictures of yourself. A lot of guys, they don't take any pictures. They cut their heads off, kind of thing. You can just take pictures of your shoes. You can put those pictures up, or you don't even have to upload pictures. You can just go choose clothing that you like. You can follow certain people. I'm on there. Aaron Marino's on there. I saw Baron over at the Effortless Gent is on this thing. So yes, very easy to use. And point number 3, like I said, it's private. So Facebook, I'd have to admit, I only use it for business purposes. I don't like how they kind of put privacy to the side. Because of the news and everyone that's been on their back, they've had to bring up privacy. What I love about Fitbay is that they make privacy right there, boom. They don't release your height, they don't release your weight. They're actually very restrictive on what information you're going to see, but they plug that information into the algorithm so that you can get good matches with your body doubles. Now, point number 4, this is a bonus one. I'm going to be uploading a number of pictures of everything in my wardrobe. And I know many of you guys have been asking, Antonio, in your videos, do you actually wear pants? Antonio, in your videos, can you ever show us your shoes? All the other things that you've got in your wardrobe. So looking at, all this clothing I got over here, I'm going to take pictures with it. You'll be able to see that. In addition, I'm going to put up some pictures of clothing that I would never wear in a video and I have fun with. I bought a couple shirts that I just wear around the house to kind of annoy my wife, and I will put up those pictures for a very limited time. So make sure to go ahead and join Fitbay. Again, it's going to take you a couple minutes. Go follow me and you'll be able to see all of my wardrobe and my clothing. I'll have some fun pictures up there for you guys. But the number one reason is you're going to get use out of it. You're going to solve that problem, which is you're going to be able to find clothing and brands and get ideas so that you can find what you need for your body type, and you can nail that fit, which again, is the number one problem. So once you solve this, once you start to take action, guys, you're going to be on the path to starting to build your wardrobe. Guys, go check out the app. See you in the next video.